Good evening, micro followers. So, obviously, with not having livestock anymore, I have a little extra time on my hands. So, I decided I was going to take a little step back. If you're new, you probably don't know, but for those of you who've been following for a minute, know that I used to run a small business out of my home called Everything Zen, and I made my own candles, soaps, lotions, perfume, lip balm, that sort of thing. I haven't done that in a while. The business closed. The year I lost my mama, I closed in, I think it was December of 2019. And so I figured, kind of been itching a little bit to get, not really back into the swing of it, but just I haven't done it in a long time. So I figure, since how I have a little extra time on my hands, wouldn't hurt to go ahead and step back in time for a moment. Part of my goal in micro farming obviously is becoming more self-sufficient, and I pretty much started that with making daily needs like soap, shampoo, conditioner, lotions, and like I said, lip balms, and most of it was emergency candles, except for in the business aspect of it. When I first started, I had sales associates, 6 of them, and I sold scented 100% soy candles. So, kind of been having a hankering for it. I went ahead and I bought me another pot. I bought me 10-pound slab of wax here. This is Joy Wax. This is a combination of like palm and soy and vegetable. So it's a combination of a bunch of different kinds of waxes. Still all natural, but it's got a wonderful scent throw as far as cold and hot. Soy was kind of tricky in that area because it was so organic that it was really hard to get a good scent throw with anything that wasn't vanilla based. So any of your citrus based fragrances were kind of tough. Anyhow, so I figured since I had a little bit of time, I would go ahead and make a couple batches of soap. I'm going to re-up on my stock on candles, but I ordered enough extra that I'll have some for sale on the Mission Market. But I figured I would take you guys along with me. I'm not going to get started tonight in this video. I just wanted to get things out and kind of give you an idea of what to expect on the page and channel over the next several days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whip out a couple candles, and then I'm actually going to do a quick, simple, basic candle tutorial. And then I'm going to do the same thing with soap. And I don't do the melt and pour soap. I started out with melt and pour soap, but all the soaps that I make now are lye soaps. So they'll be the real deal. But yeah, so I started out, this is a new one. Even when I was in business, I had over 1,600 fragrances, but I had 767 big sellers. But I've never tried this one. This is Tiger Lily. So I was kind of interested in this one because spring. So, cold throw, it has a, you can definitely tell there's lilac tones in the background. This is one of my unisex favorites. It's called Teakwood and Cardamom. I had a special request for some soap for that one. And then, of course, lilac, because you know, when you make it for 12 years, you get really super burned out on it, but your customers like it a whole lot. So I figured if I was going to make anything that was going to go into the Mission Market, that would be a good one. So I got tiger lily, teakwood, and cardamom, and lilac. And those are going to be my my scented candles that I'll throw onto the Mission Market. The rest of them, I'm literally just going to make some emergency candles to go on the shelf. So, just wanted to let you guys know what to expect on the channel and on the page. I've got the wax, I've got the Wicks, I got some jars, because you know me and my mason jars, my stainless steel pot, and all the rest of the supplies I actually still have from when I was in business. I've got some pipettes or pipettes, however you would like to pronounce it, and measuring cups and that sort of thing for the oils. Obviously the lye and lard for the soap, the molding and cutters and that sort of thing. So yeah, just wanted to jump on real quick because I was super excited when UPS delivered my package to announce that we're going to have a couple little quick tutorials on Mission to Micro Farming, hopefully within the next several days. Tomorrow we take my husband to Riverside and hopefully he'll get his cast off. So when we get the big stuff out of the way, I'm going to spend a little bit of therapy time in the kitchen. So I hope you will join me. Thank you so much for checking in with me. I love you guys and I will see you soon.